Okay. So we're gonna do 2019 till October 1st. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Let's get dates. 2019, I think we did March a couple times in the last simulations. We're gonna do July 31st. July 2019, July. Let's do 29. Start on the Monday. Gonna do $1,000. 365. That should be it. Okay, will this get recorded? Yes, it will, and it will be on YouTube as well, as usual. We're gonna try the London section only. 1:30, 15, 5. Let's take a look here. 1 hour. Ooh, last week had a big drop back to this resistance. Sorry, support. Okay, we're gonna go right at pre-London open, pre-London, which is at, I think it's 5 o'clock GMT. Yeah, so 2 hours before it opened, 5 o'clock GMT. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Let's see how it plays out first, and then we'll mark up the zone just right before. Excuse me. All right, it seems like Asian section is dipping down. Okay, perfect. So 5 o'clock, 2 hours before it open. Let's do some markup zone. Let's see. We have a great support. That it got broken. The huge support from last week, right? I'm gonna mark this. $30 minutes. Okay. So basically dip a little bit, consolidate, and let's see what we're gonna do. Let's check 15 minutes real quick. 2 minutes. Okay. All right. So what I see is basically very clear two options. Let me draw. Okay, is it draw? Perfect. Okay, so we either gonna come back here, do a rejection, and then come back down, or should pass this, come here, retest, and then come back here. Two options: sell, buy. It's up to this part. I'm more leaning towards sales though, because this huge support got broken. Let's look at 1 hour. Okay. Seems like 1 hour had a big uptrend as well. See this? Big uptrend. Got broke on Friday, consolidate a little bit, and then right at open, we dropped even more. So bearish bias would be the day, unless it did a clear break to the upside and then do a retest, then we can buy. Otherwise, we're gonna look for sell. Okay. Yeah, I start trading at 2 hours before London open every day, whatever your time is. As long as you know when is the open, then you should be fine. What's the reason before London open? It's because the move, sometimes the London move start before it opens. Sometimes it start right at open, sometimes it start right before, an hour or 2 hours before. So I don't want to miss that. Good entry, so I just start at there. And then, yeah. Okay, we're coming up close to this entry zone. This is 30 minutes before open. And this candle looks pretty good to me. Yeah, because this is a huge retest zone. Look at this 30 minutes candle. This candle is a retest zone, retest block. And it seems 15 minutes. Let's see if I even have anything perfect. So 5 minutes as well. So this is pretty huge. So we're gonna take the sell. This is 3.4 pips, and I do 5 to 10 pips above. Let's do where 5. So let's say 10 pips stop loss would be enough. Let's see. And this one, let's do 7 above, so 12. 12 pips stop loss. I'm just going off this one. Let's here, this area, and then go by 5, 6. Okay. And then TP would be, let's see, can go here, or since we have a bearish momentum, just give me 1 second, I'm gonna draw this up. Oops. Okay, so this would be the first TP, first area to take profit, because this is the recent low, right? But in the case if the price are gonna break this zone and continue to go down, because there's nothing here. There's nothing on the left until the week before this area. So we're gonna mark that as well. Okay, right here. And we're gonna do my method of TP, which is I use the zone, the range of the recent low and recent high, and copy that. Okay, same range, range 1, range. This is the range, and this is the range 1, and we can TP at here as well. Safe side, first TP here. Second, you can pick either this spot or this spot. So 133.70 looks good. Let's do 133.8, just in between. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Do you guys prefer 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, or a big one like this? Which one do you guys prefer? I'm not sure if you guys can see the candle. 4? Okay. Okay, once you tap the gray zone, we're gonna take profit and break even. It open 7 o'clock. The London Open right now. Okay, let's take some profit trades. Close. Closing how many percentage is up to you and up to depending on setup. And since right now I have a heavy bias of bearish, I'm not gonna close 90%. I'm just gonna close 50%, and then I'm gonna break even. If you're unsure, if you don't know, if you're unsure it's gonna break, just close 90%. But since in this case, I think it will go down, so I'm just gonna close 50 and get more money, right? And so that is the only trade for London. Now, if it's break even, if it come back up, then it's all good. We already took the profit. Just move on to the next day. You're looking good. It's a big drop. I take 1 to 2 trade a day. One in 2 sections. One is London, and the other is in New York. And mostly in London, and sometimes if New York section looks good, I will trade that as well. Yeah, usually just London. I just hold this. That's it for today. Wait, do we? Oh, okay, still here. I thought we TP already. Okay, you see that? The recent low, it broke. 30-minute broke. All right, did a quick retest. So if you missed that, You can enter here as well, but your stop loss has to be a gray stop loss. Do I look at 4 hour or daily? I do sometimes. Well, first thing of the day, I look at all time frame first. I just look at what happened yesterday, 4 hour, but just to see an overview of what happened. And then for the main stuff, it's just 1 hour, 30 minutes, and then 15 and 5 for entry. Okay, let's move forward a little bit. At this point, since on this simulation, we are focusing on London, we won't be taking any trade for New York. For next simulation or the ones that we will be doing in future, we might do New York, but right now we're focusing on London. Okay, so I see rejection at the 1 hour support right here, if you remember, right here. If you pick this one, you would have been done, but since I didn't, I got greedy. So what I'm gonna do is modify this, set stop loss as just here. Okay. What time is it? 10 o'clock. 11. New York open at 12. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a hit. Got a TP. Okay. Sometimes if I am super bearish bias, what you can do is also do this. Remember this range? It's here, right? Range, first range, second range. Okay. Trade this. Okay. So this is where my full TP is if I have a big bearish bias. But since we had a big support in this line, that's why I go with the first range. But let's see what happens. We're done for a day. Just one trade for London. We're gonna move on to Tuesday, but we'll see what happened though. $133.2. Ooh. Let's look at news. We didn't check news, eh? Let's see. Pound, yen. The news I look at is pound, yen, and USD. Also euro. And that's it. Past 3 event was today, July 29th. Just nothing. So we have tomorrow, we have some yen, BOJ. I don't like BOJ conference. BOJ conference is messy. And the USD on 31st. Oh, FOMC as well. This BOJ and FOMC conference, I dislike these ones. Oh, this week. Okay. All right, let's move on to Tuesday. how did I learn price action? Basically doing this simulation every day for a couple hours, for a couple months, a year to 2 year, and that's it. You just gotta play with the simulation. I don't trade NFP. Oh, is this NFP week? Oh, hold on. It's news. 30. I think it's NFP week as well too. But anyhow, I don't trade NFP. Yeah, I just don't trade. I don't like the risk of NFP. Okay, delete everything. Okay. So once again, we had a dip before, during Asian. Ooh, holy crap. Looks like the same setup to me so far. Here's the 1 hour. Consolidate. Drop. Let's go to 5 o'clock. Doing some big move. Big move. Okay, 5 o'clock, 2 hours before open. Okay, so now, okay, 1 hour. We have a drop on Monday, consolidate, another drop. You can see if you don't trade my method or don't trade London, you can also, if you trade random time, you can see this pattern too. You see that? Price action, very clear. It's on the dot, right? But since I don't trade this way, I'm not gonna go in depth of it. Okay. Okay, and 30 minutes. How many pip is this? 100 pip. 100 pip drop before London. What it tells me is that it won't be, it's not gonna continue. Oh, excuse me. It's not gonna continue to drop for now because it's already dropped 100 pip. Usually this 100 pip, usually it happens in London open, right? Just like here, London open, 150 pip. If it dropped that much before, it's gonna come back up. That's two-way draw. Okay, so come back up at least to here. Okay, and then consolidate, or come back up here, consolidate, or come back up here, do a retest, and then come back to this point. But since we are in a heavy bearish bias right now, we're not gonna go this way to bullish unless they're very clear. Some should happen. News, big rocket candle. Unless that happen, we're not gonna have that bias. So we're gonna go with something like this. Okay. Now we're gonna mark the potential retest zone. Okay, this is the recent low. Okay, let's check 1 hour real quick. 1 hour. Okay. So this is basically 30 minutes, this consolidate area, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So since we don't have, since our bias right now is bearish, but we don't see price itself going down even lower for now, we are gonna basically buying back to this area or this area. Okay. Gonna see what happened here though. This is the main point. If we reject, then we are good for a buy. Monday, so 270 pip move so far from Monday. So if that happened, either Tuesday or Wednesday is going to consolidate. Since we don't want to take the risk, we're just going to take a short TP today. So pre-open. This candle looks pretty good. This candle looks pretty good. This candle. This candle. See that? This one. Let's take a buy. Buy. Right here is 12 pips. We're gonna do that 10 pip, 22 pip stop loss. It's 22. Because here sometimes it do a fake out, a wick down, and then it goes up. So I want to be safe. Okay, TP, full TP here, back to the last daily zone. But we're gonna TP here as well. We're gonna first take profit here, second profit, just right there. Hopefully it goes up. Nice, nice, looking nice. Do I prefer to have a slightly bigger stop loss to allow price to do a small fake out? Yes and no. It's depending on the setup itself. For example, if there was candles, so if price action, if there's candle here, so instead of this trend, big large trend and this empty zone here, if it was like this, you can see this zone right here, right? So my stop loss would be greater than here. But since we don't have anything here empty, so I just take 10 pip of that. If it dip below, whatever, it's gonna take me out. And then if I see something again, it's 10 pips again, and then go back up. So this is a good R 20, let's say 20, 25 for 60, 100. Five-minute looks looking good, making a new higher high, higher low, hopefully. We are 30 minutes to open. 4, 6. Okay, so no news coming up. So it's pretty good. All right. Just consolidate. So right at open, let's see what happens. How many pips do I average a week? To be honest, I never calculate how many pips I average, because it's all depending on the setup of the week, depending on the setup for the day, right? Some days it consolidate, you gotta take like 20 pip. Some day it's really smooth. Let's say this is 60 pip, right? So depending on the setup. Okay. Take some profit, right? Yeah, hit this song, and we are 30 minutes before. See, that's why I look at the chart before 2 hours before open. This is 30 minutes, sorry, an hour and a half before London Open, right? You start here, and then this is London Open. So you're missing out 25 pips already. It's a good entry here. Good break and retest, but I want to start here. So let's take some profit. Trace, close. I'm gonna close 80%, and then break even as well. And that's it for the day. You can do a sell here, sell back to here, but we are being disciplined, right? 1 to 2 trade, 1 trade a day for London, and that's it. We have a wick for 1 hour. I should come back up to. If you sold here, second trade. Okay, let's move on to Wednesday. For entry, do you wait for a candle confirmation? 80% of the time I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I see a wick creating. So when it dip, I just enter as it drop or go bullish. But 80% I wait for candles. Okay. Okay, I'm going on Wednesday. It seems like it's consolidating, right? It's a good thing we TP. Okay, so it's coming close to open, to daily open. The correct way is to always move stop loss. A bigger break even, bigger stop loss because of the spread when it opened. Okay, slow down a little bit. Yes, 15 minutes are good. When I don't take 5-minute confirmation candles, I go at 1 minute for a risky entry, but that is not a good idea. What is on moving a stop loss to break even? So I always have 2 T1 and T2. After I hit first TP, I always move to break even. Have you ever had a losing week? Of course. Everyone has a losing week. I blow my account many times, just like everyone else. Okay, so 5 o'clock. Okay. Let's see, let's delete everything. I often just want to see it clear. Delete everything. Monday, Tuesday. So Monday, big drop. Tuesday, consolidate, making a nice looking triangle pattern. Triangle pattern is one of my favorites as well. So mark up some zone first. Okay. So this would be the last daily low. This is the most recent respective zone. Oops. A nice looking triangle. Squeezing price down. There is 10% because you're very confident of your strategy. Yes. Sometimes I lower the risk to 5 or even 2%, depending on the setup. But so far the setup is very clear, right? The bearish, the sell, the buy, and here we have a triangle, very clear, right? When this happen, I usually just do 5 or 10. If not, then 2 or 5. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. So we have 15 minutes. Sorry. 15 minutes. Yeah. Yes. Let's mark this one too. Am I taking too long for marking up? Okay. This is the stuff that you see on my Instagram posts. Thanks. Yeah, this is the stuff you see on my Instagram posts. The blue, gray. And then I just go to drawing board. You can see it'll come back here. This is the recent high, the structure recent high right here. So it'll come back here. Then we have a confirmation of bullish bias. Go up. This would be my TP area. Continue to go up. This would be my full TP. Just looking bullish setup, the triangle bullish setup. If we have a sell setup, it will go down, do a retest here, and TP right here, and then continue to drop. But since this zone is very close to this zone, I don't like the sell here. It can just come back down and then go all the way up. So the sell, I don't like sell. I usually just that on that for buys. This is a buy setup. Okay, so look for entry. Entry. Why different colors? So I see this is the daily zone, last daily high, right? Last daily low, and this is the recent zone. So I can spot it right away. Okay. So when it comes back down, I'm gonna take a buy. 5, 10. 6 or 13. What time is it? 12. Okay, so 30 minutes in. I am seeing a retest in a small time frame right now, but I'm not liking it. So what I'm eyeing right now is a structure brick in a lower time frame for entry. Since it doesn't look like it's going to come back down, initially I was looking for a retest, pullback, a bigger pullback here for enter, right, for entry right here. That would be ideal. But since we have a big 30 minutes, 15 minutes bullish candle, before it break, the structure was here. This retest would be the zone we're looking for, but our stop loss would be below the initial entry we were going for. Okay, nice, nice. Go down, so I can get a better entry. What is the time for London Open? Google that. I don't know what your time zone. Your daily zone sort of like your 4-hour support. I don't have 4-hour here. Okay, 5-minute looking nice. Just wanna double confirm that with 15 minutes. We are at 30 minutes before open. Ooh, nice dip, nice dip. If this 5-minute is bullish, okay, this is a nice candle. Okay, I'm gonna take a buy. Risky stop loss would be here, 10 pip, but I would like to be safe. This is 18 right here, so I'm gonna do 23, 23, 22. Okay, and we're to TP. TP is the most fun part. TP. First TP. This is the pattern to start of the triangle, right? And second TP right here. 132 point. Let's go for 0.9. 0.9. Ooh, ooh, what's going on? Good, good, good. Okay, 10 minutes to open. Forgot to check news again. Nothing again until New York. Good stuff. open in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice 30-minute candles. It should not go below this candle. If we go below this candle, we have a problem. Okay. So this is a good pattern. If you want to be safe, you can actually TP right here. If you want to be safe, because you see all this price rejecting this zone, so you can mark a resistance here. But we're gonna go for a bigger one. Delete. Where's the TP? Right here. Okay. Wednesday are usually slow, but since Tuesday already slow, so Wednesday should be good. So that bearish candle on 30-minute, yeah, this one, it's a retest. Okay, 5. Okay, it's not doing much. Yeah, the FOMC conference. Oh, this, I don't like it. So I'm doing stupid stuff. Okay, it's breaking structure though. You see, I'm breaking the, making it a high. Should make it high here. Nice. Good support, minor support. Be going to the roof. Just gotta be patient. Do I prefer to sit and watch the charts, or do you use stop loss and TP? I do both, depending on the day. But usually I just enter, set stop loss. Oh, hold on. Trace, close, 50%, break even. So I set stop loss and TP. I set stop loss for sure, but TP sometimes I just see how the price play out. I don't usually set it. Sometimes I do. And then I have, because I trade at home, so I have alarm. Where's the alarm? Where did it go? Yeah, anyway, I have alarm set to a certain price, and I trade at home, so I can just check the chart right away. Nice TP. Nice TP. Okay, so that's one tray. We just gotta be patient here. And then we had what happened here? We had tomorrow. We haven't had the conference yet. So 1830. Let's look at 1830 and see what happened at that time. 1830. 15. Looking at sell. New York sell. But we're not trading that. It was interesting to watch. Okay, what are we doing? Thursday, 2 more days. Thursday, let's go. Ooh, right on the bot. Okay, let's go through this again. Delete everything. All right, and then and look what happened for the week. Monday, bear. Tuesday, consolidate. Wednesday, do a little bullish retest. And then Thursday, what was happening here? It's in middle. Okay, this is a little bit confusing, but let's mark up the zone, see if it can help us. And then 30 minutes. Fifteen minutes. Just work your way down. Okay. Triangle. Okay. So what I see. So this is the recent high. What I see here, we have two options. Always two options. It's either buy or sell, right? So buy or sell, right? And today I'm leaning towards the sell right now, just for the time being. I don't know if it will reject and go up all the way or it will continue to go down. I don't know, but this is what we need. This is the only pip we need since yesterday before the daily close. Uptrend, Asian uptrend until now. See, lower start, higher high, sorry, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, right? And then we have this is equal, same area, right? Instead of making a higher high. So I'm leaning towards bearish. Let's see. We need a rejection in this zone for a sell. Yeah, looks move up looks weak. Yeah. Oh, didn't see that 1 hour. This candle usually It means something. Either gonna have a big move up or down. 1 hour. Okay. 15 minutes just printed a good, very good candle. I would prefer it to be up here. Let's see how many pip is this. 10 pip. So, but we can just do that. We can do that. It's okay. This is 12 pip. Let's do 6, 17, 18. Let's do 18 pip. 18 pip. And TP for the day. Let's see. First TP this area. Second TP will be here. If it breaks. I don't know if it's gonna break or not, or it's gonna go back up. So what are we gonna do? This is 80 to 90% profit instead of, remember last time we took 50%. This one is gonna be a big one, 80%. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna go up or down, but that's the idea. Oh. 1 hour until open. Oops, news. Oh, oh damn. Oh damn. Inflation report. I hate this. I hate news. 11 o'clock, which is, when is 11 o'clock? 11:06. Pre-New York. Pre-New York, just before New York open. 1 hour before New York open. So when that happened, almost certain break even if we didn't TP. If we haven't TP at that time. Consolidation. 15 more minutes, 10 minutes. Drop. 1 hour looking good. Let's go. Open. Oh, yo, look at this candle. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes before open, this candle is heaven. Let's go. Okay, 1 hour in, after open. Big black candle. Okay, what happened here? Honestly, I should have TP here. Right here. Honestly, I should have. So, trades. Break even. But we are all greedy, right? That's right. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not push the luck. Close 80%. Okay, that's it. If it go okay, I was gonna say if you go up, we have a break even. If you go down, we have more profit. And right now it's at pre-open. Let's slow down a little bit. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah, for New York, I also have the time constraints at the times that I enter. This is not the time, and which it will prevent me for doing a buy. But you guys will know more when when we do the New York trades. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna continue to go up. You should do some live section. I tried it before, but since I only trade GJ, I don't trade other pairs. Nice. I don't trade other pairs. I don't have any. I don't trade gold, EJ, GU. So only one pair. It gets very boring. All the hours just having this chart is super boring for you guys. And also when I did that, I think I did it for a week. It messed me up. It messed up my emotions and yeah, entries because everyone's looking at me, right? I don't have that emotions. I'm not Wicks don't lie. I don't have that strong enough emotions to do that. So I just prefer to trade along. Okay, Thursday's down. 50. Okay, let's move on to Friday. Ooh, it kept dropping. Ooh. 200 move. Oh, what a week. Okay, NFP. NFP. What's happening on NFP? Okay, 5 o'clock. Okay, last day. Last day of the week. Okay, we have 500 pip move. 500 pip. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So 500. You see the last couple of weeks? Let's say take the low and the high 150, low to high, high to low 100, 200. This is 100, 200, right? This is 500. Especially for NFP, I don't think I want to trade because the move already, this big move already is over. 500 is way too much. I would not, I don't like, I would prefer not to trade today. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. This is the zone we're gonna work with. This is 100 pip. And this is one more here. Almost missed that. Just gonna do this. Okay, 100 pip. 50, 50, 100. Oh, oops. Oh, I messed up. My bad. This is the zone, sorry. So this is the last daily low. My apology. And this is the recent low. My bad, my bad. So last low, sorry, this is, right, this is the daily separator, right? So yesterday low is right here. So mark to this zone. This is the yesterday low. And then this is the recent low. And right now we only have 50 pip to work with instead of 100 pip. Okay. We can I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. We have two options. Always two options. Bull, come back, retest, and TP here, and TP here. Or a sell, come back here, and come back here. Okay. I think that's it. If unless it comes down. Okay, so the 1, 2, right? Buy, sell, right? Unless here drop, we have a buy or we have a sell. Okay, so we're gonna enter here or here. All right, let's see. I'm not liking the if this setup is on Monday, Tuesday, it's okay. And also since we have a 500 pip move already, and it's NFP, and it's Friday, I prefer not to trade, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. $129, 120, 130, 129.35. One more hour to open. $30 minutes. Okay. Okay, right at open. So 7 o'clock is the London Open. Right 5 minutes before the London Open. Remember yesterday we had, where was it? This candle. Right, this candle, 6:55. Just 5 minutes before open, have a good signal candle. I think it's happening here again. 6:55, good candle right at the retest zone. We're gonna take a buy. Hold on. Let's do a 5% buy. 20 pip is quite big. 25, 30 pip for, what's this? 30. I usually, when the first TP usually is at least 1 to 5. Sorry, 1 to 1.5. 1 to 1.5. So more, the ratio is at least higher than 1:1. That's my preferred rate. That's the T2. News. Oh, and we have a Trump speak. Oh my God. This is a terrible Friday. It's gonna blow all the account. This is a blow city. So do you always start trading 2 hours? Yes, I do. 2 hours before open until about around 30 minutes after it opened. Okay, it's just doing nothing right now, doing jack shit. We are in a 30 pip, oh no, 25, 30 pip consolidation. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, so we hit a stop loss. So what happening? What's happening? Why we got stopped out? Let's see what's happened after. So this is 12. So the New York Open. So NFP actually, NFP, right? Yeah, NFP just came out. I'm not fundamental, so fuck those numbers. See, that's why I didn't want to trade. It's a big giant fuckery. Oh, and we have move. Like that. Okay, so we hit our TP, take profit, 1, and almost to second. Okay, so what we could have done better. Let's see. Okay, my low, recent low was wrong. Should be here, right? Should be here. And then my 10 pip. So you see that 6 pip. So 10 pip, I did 10 pip, right? So 10 pip would be fine, but my freaking zone was wrong. I used it this one instead of this low. I don't know why or how I missed that. Would have been fine. Anyway, I think that's it. So this is the NFP. I don't trade NFP at all. Fuck this shit. Which time frame give you the most, Andrew? 5 and 15. So 1 hour and 30 minutes is where I do all the markups. Most of the markups, 90% of the markups. And then 15 minutes, some markups like this one, and then enter from there. All right. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Okay, and I think we are done for today's simulation. It was a good, fun week. A lot of news.